The day of my job interview was approaching, and I was excited about the position I was applying for. Weeks before the interview, I spoke to a friend who worked for the same organization. He said my boss is going to want to know if you are a worthy investment for his organization's future. He needs to be convinced that you're going to help build and improve the organization, that you're passionate about their goals and bring a lot to the table. I started thinking, how can I show him that I'm worth the investment? The first thing is my past performance. Show him how I've been successful and productive, that I'm serious about doing a good job. Looking over my resume, I felt that I didn't have enough to show for myself in the area of volunteer work, so I filled my time the weeks before the interview volunteering for a nonprofit I really believe in. The second thing I did was intensely study the goals and objectives of the organization I wanted to work for. I racked my brain coming up with a trailblazing proposal that I really believed could make a huge difference for them. I was nervous for the meeting, but confident with what I wanted to show the CEO. Every Rosh Hashanah, we encounter the same situation. We will stand before the Almighty and ask Him to invest in us for another year, to give us another year of life, full of health, wisdom, and happiness. But how can we show the Almighty that we are a worthwhile investment, that by granting us another year of life, we will spend our time wisely, building His world and accomplishing His goals? Now is the time to show God that we are a worthy investment by performing acts of kindness and stretching ourselves in areas we know we need to grow in. We want to come into our interview with God on Rosh Hashanah with a clear plan of action that we are committed to implementing this new year. In these last few days before Rosh Hashanah, choose one small area in your life that you need to work on and commit to make that change. Think about where you need to realign your priorities so you can show God, I'm a worthy investment. Now is the time to envision the person we want to be and plan how to get there. We want to be a better spouse, parent, child, friend, Jew, and person. Now is the time to make big goals for ourselves for the coming year and commit to taking the next small step that will bring us closer to achieving those larger aspirations. Think big and act small. That is the path to guaranteed growth, one small, consistent step at a time. May the Almighty bless you this Rosh Hashanah with a new year filled with health, enormous growth, and peace for you and your family, for the Jewish people, and for the entire world. Shana Tova.